Hi everyone, I'm Chuck with Birchwood, and I wanted to show you guys my worm bin today. On Sundays, I'll take, just keep one of these little guys up in the kitchen, and then we'll put coffee grounds and, kitchen scrap in there. And once a week, or if it gets full sooner, but usually it takes me about a week to fill that up. And it's mostly coffee grounds. Come down here. And always, you can see I got a little bit of fruit fly action in there. Change out the newspaper every week. I don't know how well we can see that. Oh yeah, you can see it pretty well. You can see, I thought I got all these corn cobs out of here. They just don't break down fast enough. I always like to come in here and kind of till it up. Look at that guy. Look how fat that is. That's just that's just an earthworm. I put a few, if I find them out in the garden, I'll grab them and throw them in here just to help break down the dirt, the soil. The guys that are doing the work in here, these little suckers right here, little red worms, and they break down food pretty fast. I mean, look at that. It's black gold. There's an earthworm. Oh, there's a babies. They'll use eggshells to hatch in. Look at that. All those tiny babies. It's a good sign. It means the colony is going. Get out there. I shouldn't have got into that eggshell. Kill all my worms. So anyway, let's dump this out. And I come down here once a week and I'll dump all this in here. That's why I always throw on a pair of gloves, just because I play in it. You could get really carried away and break this stuff down even farther if you wanted to. Like that. I'm going to take that out. Throw that away. I mean, they'll be able to break it down, but it's pretty hard. It'll take them a while. Oh, that was one that's already in here. So we got some potatoes, some salad, eggshells, coffee grounds. Look at that. And what we'll do is I'm going to wait until next week. We'll take a look at this again. See how this looks. I'm still going to show you the other, because we're on tier 2, 3. This is tier 4. I'm about ready to start putting soil in buckets because my bin's getting full. That's always fun, trying to separate out all the worms. The lower tiers are easy because the red worms will be coming this way. The earthworms, they dig deep, so they'll make it into the soil bucket. That's fine. So I just try to loosen this up. Make it a little bit easier for them to get around, tills them up, gets them active. And I'm not doing it all trying to be aggressive or anything. I'm just turning. Alright. Smells good. Nice and earthy. But we'll take the camera here and I'm just going to leave it like that. And then next week I'll show you about a typical breakdown for a week. And I'll lay some fresh newspaper over this at the end. I don't know if you can see that, some of the worms hanging out of the bottom there. I'm trying to do this so I don't put them on the carpet. And then you guys see that? This one actually was on a peanut shell kick there for a while. And man, there's a lot of peanut shells in here, which is fine. They'll break. Holy crap, there's a lot of worms in here. Oh, there's another one of those stupid. And they'll break these corn husks down. But God almighty, it takes, cobs, it takes them forever. So I just take them out because they're going to end up in my soil bucket, which I use this soil mainly for our houseplants. My wife really likes to use it for her flowers. Holy smokes, this bin is just teeming with life. This is my second tier, which is where they should be. They should be clearing this one out and moving up, but you see all that in there? There's worms everywhere. That is awesome. So let's go down. Let's take a look down at the next one. And then this should have, I don't know if you guys can, hopefully you can see all the worms hanging on the bottom of that bad boy. I'm going to stack it over here. Look at this next here. And there's still worms working down here. Nowhere near like the one we just looked at, but the further you go down, the more compact this gets because, well, all the weight on top of it. So when I come down once a week, I just play in dirt. That is funny. This potato is starting to grow. That's funny. But yeah, this soil, God, flowers do so well in here. Throw those up there where it's a little more active. These bigger chunks, oh, these are sweet potatoes that were starting to grow. That's what that is. That's funny. But I'll throw those up into that tier we just looked at with a huge amount of worms. This one is more soil than anything. You can see there's not really that many worms hanging out. That's more than I expected down there. I mean, this is the bottom tier. Oh, did I roll the camera? No, we're good. So now we're down here, and this is really compact. And as I till this, I mean, there's a lot. Somehow, a piece of plastic. Oh, that's no good. I don't know how that got in there. But as I'm turning this over, I'm finding a lot of worms. A lot of earthworms. And that's normal for an earthworm. Earthworms dig deep. This is really compact. That's cheesecloth that was at the bottom at some point. Just trying to filters out the worm tea. I don't worry about the cheesecloth being in there. It can stay. There's something hard. We get rid of that. That looks like a lettuce or cabbage stalk or something. I don't know. Cabbage butt. But this is really moist, really dark soil. That's more cheesecloth. I don't mind that being in there. It's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, see, there's not even really that many. There was one worm in that eggshell. But like I said, they use eggshells kind of for nests. But there's the bottom. And then if I can get this out, sometimes this bottom tier can be a pain. You can see there's nothing really. There's a few hanging there. And not anything really in the bottom. I always like to check the bottom to make sure worms are not sitting down in the tea getting drowning. I did have once where I couldn't tell you how many hundreds of worms I pulled out of there because I had to drain the tea out. And you just set them all and they can move in and out. Like, there's nothing in here really to drain. I just use regular milk jugs. This is a gallon of tea straight out of the bin. That's why I'm on this new empty jug. So, back to the top bin. And we're in the garage, the unheated garage. We're in January, mid-January, and it doesn't freeze in here. It's insulated well enough that it won't freeze. If I'm out here working, I use a propane heater to heat things up. But and the worms, they move slower in the wintertime. They'll break down food slower, but they still break food down. And I just throw this on here. It helps with the flies. Like I said, I put new dry paper on every week. It just helps them out. It helps keep light out. Worms like the dark. It's just a vent hole. That's it. That's a quick look at my worm bin. And we'll, like I said, I'll probably take a shot of that next week and just show, I guess a typical breakdown over a week in the winter time. In the summertime, it's fast. And I'll set this outside in the summertime. That way it gets more, it's out in the fresh air. I set it in the shaded area. You don't want this thing getting hot. It's plastic. It gets a little too hot, you're going to kill your worms. But it sits in a nice shaded area. It doesn't get hot, stays outside. There's way less fly activity going on. In here, it's much easier for the flies to kind of build. There's no air really in here, no fresh air moving around. But anyway, quick look at the worm bin. And I appreciate everyone taking the time to stop by my new channel here and checking it out. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're into the worms, what you've found, what works and what does not. And said this is new to me, but man, my wife loves it. The flowers we plant in this stuff do so well. And this year I'm going to pick I don't know, strawberry or some. I'm going to pick something and do in the worm dirt as opposed to regular soil, garden soil you would buy, and just see the difference in two plants with not adding any kind of fertilizers or anything. Just let them grow in the soil, maybe flowers. I don't know. Just a little experiment once we get into spring here. But there we go. It's a quick look at the worm bin, and thanks for watching. Later.
Yeah, we are in the place to be. Yeah.